welcome to Vlogmas day 21. I'm going to show you our kitchen. It's not that big. I'm standing in the dining room part because we've got the breakfast bar separating the two areas, and if I come through, over there I have my snowman collection of tins. Behind that I do have the juice bottles that I've now got, like the Santa outfits and elf outfit, just to disguise the bottles. There's my owl light from the lounge, and I've got a Father Christmas chip dip just in front. At the side of my bread bin just there is where I keep my recipe, and it's my shopping list there. Behind that I've got a cutting board, and on that little board there it just says if it takes a minute or less, just do it. I've got my snowman cookie jar there, and I've got my works saver of Santa on the big wooden block. I've got my caravan tray there that I got from HomeSense last year, and that bowl with the lights in, it's just one of those plastic bowls from Poundland, and it's got some lights in. Down on my fridge I have got magnetic pieces to make the snowman, and that is from a shop that used to sell a lot of the 99p merchandise amongst other bits and pieces. I've got my hand towels from Home Bargains there with the truck on and the tree in the back, and it just says joy to the world. Over in that corner is the Tesamo, and that mug, which is here. This one, this also came from Home Bargains. This came from them last year. I haven't actually set up my drinks bit yet. That's left to be done. At the top there is some more of the foliage and the poinsettias up there. At the top there on a hook I've got the stag head. That's what I got after Christmas last year from Dunelm. They have got them back this year. I paid £5 for mine. I think they are £15 at the moment. And then at the top there I've got my three little ceramic snowmen. I've had those a fair few years now. They were from a garden centre. There's that little angel that needed a bit of TLC on this year, and I've got the material, there's two up there actually, two material trees. They were from a craft fair, and then I've just put the three little mini plants there, and there's a check star to go with the rest of the linens in the kitchen. This toys Santa I've had years. It could be an item I brought back from America when we went there on holiday a fair few years ago, and I've got this metal Santa that came from store 21. And then down here I've just got this little boy ornament praying down on one of my spare mats from the dining room table. I haven't got anything on that little unit that I got from the car boot. And I'm going to come round and just show you again my gingerbread tree. And I have actually shown you this before. This little sign I got from Amazon last year. The perfect man, he's cute, he's sweet, and he doesn't get upset when you bite his head off. That's kind of cute. A lot of these things I've bought over the years, like this one I believe this one actually, a lot of these came from Asda. The little gingerbread men I got in a box from Tesco's. And these are actually got little recipes in. I've got a few of those. I've had those years and I can't remember exactly where I got them from. This gingerbread house here, which is what you can, top lifts off and you can put sweets in that. I bought that years ago. It was for a magazine. I've got my gingerbread reed diffuser here. It smells gorgeous. That came from Home Bargains. Has did my, actually I think this was from Dunelm. I was thinking it was Home Bargains, but this was from Dunelm last year. And then this little spice gingerbread plate I got after last Christmas, and I got that from the charity shop. So I just put all my gingerbread collection here. And these little bonies sewing back on. And then I've got this little dish here that you can put little nibbles in and everything. At the moment I'm just using it to house the remote to my TV, which is over there, which often enough I have the fireplace on. The tins were actually gifts, and I've had them with in the past with cookies and everything in. And then the little cubbies bits I've got round the kitchen and in the dining room with this gin and red material, just hides the different bins. Like that one down there hides the rubbish bin. This one down here is got the crisp bin and all the water bottles and plastic travel cups underneath. I will go into more detail when I start my organisation series after Christmas. So that is the kitchen. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Have a good night. Thank you.